Welcome to another tutorial. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to cut and take measurements when it comes to off shoulder, when you want to make an off shoulder top or an off shoulder dress, because I realize that many people find it really challenging when it comes to making an off shoulder outfit, either by taking measurements or while cutting. There's always an error. Okay, so in today's video we'll learn how to take proper measurements and also how to cut. But first of all, let's learn how to take proper measurements. I've seen people, when they want to make outfits that involves off shoulder for a client, you see them taking their measurements like this, or put the tape around the measurement shoulder like this and take the measurement. I wouldn't say that is wrong. No, you are not wrong, but this is the method that I use that makes my off shoulder comes out really well and sitting very fitted on my client's body. Now, of course, you know your front shoulder and your back shoulder, they are not entirely equal. Your back shoulder is wider than your front shoulder. Okay, so that's why I like taking their measurements separately when making an off-shoulder outfit. Okay, so this is what I do. I'll first of all take my measurements. First of all, the first thing you put in place is that you can use your off shoulder. You can decide your off shoulder to be lower or very high, depending on what you want. If you want your off shoulder to be really high, then you take your measurements higher. But if you want your off shoulder to come down, then you take the measurements down. All right, so let's assume that this off shoulder is meant to be a -5 or a -6, which is just normal off shoulder measurements, not too off. Okay, first of all, you take your front measurement. As you can see, this one is 10. All right, this one is 10. Now after that, you turn to the back and take the back off shoulder measurements. Now the back is giving us 12.5. All right, the back is giving us 12.5. So when you get this 12.5, you write it down. When you get your 10, which is for the front, you write it down as well. The next thing to do is to take measurements from this point to this point, which we serve for the sleeve. Okay, you take from this point to this point. If you want it fitted, it depends. If you want it very free, then you make your tape more free. All right. Okay, when you are done, most times for my clients, for this place, I normally use 8. For someone that is not too big, I normally use 8. 8 will not be too tight and it will not be that loose. When you take here, you also take here. Now what we have 10 here, we have 12.5 here, and here we have 8. So this is what I do when taking measurements for off shoulder. I take them separately like this, so that when cutting, it makes things really easy for me. All right, now we are done. Now let's go to our cutting table.